Alright, hey guys, Street Shine Rail Fan here. Back once again with some more Train Sim Mode 4. um, it is officially here, and I apologize. I was not here for day one. I can't remember what I did this week on Tuesday. But I was just busy. But with that being said, I'm back. It's October the 1st, officially now in the 10th month of the year. Uh, and Oh yeah, that's right. The reason why I was not able to play it Tuesday or Wednesday is because apparently my Wi-Fi was not working, and it apparently just like was having a heart attack for like 24 hours. So I was able to get it back up on was it this Wednesday or Thursday? I think uh, I think it was Wednesday. Yeah. So and then yeah, I just killed it. So, but we're back with part two of the AV 200 Lancaster LA Union. This is part two of the Antelope Valley for the first service that we did about a week ago. So we got to drive this Antelope Valley train from Newhall to LA Union, and I'm not talking about Newhall Yard. That's in the Peninsula Corridor. We're in the cab car again, 5 cars. New From Newhall to LA Union Station. And please be sure to like and subscribe and enjoy the video, enjoy the stream, and follow my Instagram at 3Chime. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired, but let's get to it. We stopped here last time, and we actually hold up. See, I have rain on, so let me get my laptop out for the signals. They are pretty much like UP signals, Metrolinx. That's the good thing about them. They like try to copy another railroad, but every railroad's one is different. So, and we are going to try to play some free to play on Sandpatch, and I'll show y'all what I mean in a minute. With some other locomotives. However, I've found some bugs, so bear with me if I can't do it, guys. Again, it may be a short stream depending on how much time and how much battery I have in my controller. But let's get to it. Alright, so flip that on. ATC is cut in. Turn on the cab light real quick. Fuel pump. Oops. That's set to run. Gen fields. There we go. Put that into, oops. My goodness, come on. There we go. We'll do full service. Let's just see that. And we need to be departing now. Okay, wipers. Yes. Alright. There we go. Valley went down. They went down just in time. Okay, that's good, that's good. You know, we could turn on the cab heater, actually. It's kind of cold. Alright, so we got a clear. Speed is 70. And, it is raining. So... Alright, so we got We got more than 10 minutes to go. Is PTC on? Yeah. Ooh, 45. Sounds so weird when we sound it off like that from the inside. Coming up on a 30. Get ready for that. You said BDW. You said not you waiting for the crossing to go down. That is that's funny. Ooh, that's a lot more distance than I expected. We got 11 minutes to go. 11 minutes. It's right here. Of course, this thing is being powered by the good old F-125 at the rear of our train. Yep, there's a clear. Yeah. Alright, let's do a little bit of dynamic braking. Just a tad, just a tad. Don't need to use a lot. Oh, I can't even exit the cab. I guess because of the tunnel. Silomar San Fernando Station. 2 names in one. And we're not going through the San Gabriel Mountains. No, we did that back in the last part. This is that section right here until about you get to here. And we do have freight services. Since I got all my DLCs now, we do have freight services. So it's UP trackage. We got the UP Mojave sub, otherwise known as the Palmdale Cutoff. And then you can run stuff all the way down to LATC, their intermodal facility. SoCal Rail Fan, what's good, man? How you doing? And a good morning to you all. Oh, I guess they fixed that. I pressed circle to acknowledge that. It didn't work last time, but I guess they fixed it. I am doing pretty good. Just a little bit on the tired side. I'm a late nighter, so that's probably why. Long tunnel. I know we've been to this tunnel. Oh, I think if I remember, I've been playing this game for the past 2 hours. For real? On what route? Alright, there was our 35. Tricoloreds now. But the AVL line is too laggy for me. Are you on PS4 or PS5? Or Xbox? Or PC? My computer doesn't have good graphics. Don't you need like a Windows 10? Okay. Don't you need oh, that's an old computer. If it's Windows 10. I was gonna say, do you have like a graphics card that you gotta use or something? If it makes you feel better, I don't even have it. Alright, now we can speed up to 45. You should get it, BDW. Yeah, you should, man. It's great. We got our advanced approach right here. Doing real good on time. Doing real good on time. Yeah, we're coming up on Silomar / San Fernando. Okay, we're on a flight around, yeah. I keep forgetting it's one click for me. It's one click for the throttle. Really want to, but I might have to wait for the bugs to get fixed. Yeah, I found some already. I'll point them out in a sec. Approach. not see that crossing. Alright, keep having to look up and down. Alright, let's slow it down to 40. Another one. Very short platform. Yeah, we're overshooting just a tad. Just a tad. Oh, we actually got it? Or no? Oh no, we just well, we're on time. Next up is Sun Valley, and then we need to stop at Burbank Airport North, and Burbank downtown, and then Glendale, and then LA's our last one. So, and it said we need to have 8,400 action points to get the platinum. And then I don't know how much for gold it said. But we are just about to take off. So let's do that. Good for 60, and then good for 80. Yep. Let's highball. Yeah, I'll try to do some freight on Sand Patch if I have the time. Again, I may have to cut it short. We have 3 crossings coming up. 75. I love that there are so many crossings on the route. Yeah, me too. Alright, Sun Valley is, oh my goodness. There are that if I stutter. Yeah, it reminds me of the Peninsula Corridor. Now, which one do you think has the more crossings, Peninsula or this one? I can't remember if it said we had 2 crossings or 1. Yeah. This one, sorry I'm late, Supreme. No, you are all good, dude. So you're speeding a bit, but that don't matter. Yeah, like so much goes on at once, and then I like kind of lose track of some things. So we are going downhill. We have another crossing coming up. Try not to speed so much. Dang, you hear all this rattling? Oof. Clear. Alright, and then we're just going to have to be slowing down in just a sec. I'll do it at 6,000 feet. We'll slow down to 40. And just, alright, it was 6,000, just gradually slow. Just leave the air. About the goal, around 40. Stop before we hit this pedestrian crossing. Alright, we're good. Do you remember me? Yes, I do, Supreme. My bad. It took me a minute to get to your comment. Oh, turn on that number light. Number light. There we go. Hot dog stand when it's raining with pretzels? I don't think so. But thanks. What I've also noticed is that you need to part on the outside. What do you mean? Then Burbank Airport North, just up ahead, a mile apart from this station. What do you mean by that, sir? Ooh. Hey GR, how you doing? It's been a minute since I seen you. Horn is good for once. It's always been good. What you mean? What do you mean? Okay, we are going downhill. How's sandbox mode? Free roam? It's all right so far. I mean, I found some bugs that I'll show y'all in a minute. I planned on doing it after when I'm done with this service. Run a service on Sandpatch. There's like multiple. Well, there's not like multiple, but it concerns the locomotives. Like when I spawned in, let's say for instance, a CSX Jeep, right, as just light power, it wouldn't even move. I would not get any amps at all when I would throttle up. or nothing. It would just like roll forward or backwards depending on where I was spawned at. But with the Gevos, like everything works fine, and then I haven't tried out the SD40s yet. So far with the Jeeps, it's not looking good. We have an advanced approach up ahead, but you can spawn on any track and anywhere of the route, which is cool. Kind of what we've been waiting for a long time. But then the other thing we need is multiplayer still. That's the other thing that they need to give us. Still good for 80. Alright, the next Burbank station is Burbank downtown, so that's 2.5 miles away from us. We have an advanced approach, and then we have an approach. Don't know if we're going to be stopping or waiting on somebody, but let's see. I see a double yellow up ahead. So that's an approach diverging. Their signals are based off of UP's signaling. From what I can tell. We are coming up on a 45. So let me slow it down to a more appropriate speed. Oh, you know what? Make it 40. Slow down a bit faster. Air brakes. Diverging clear. That's the first time I've seen that. Diverging clear. So it's 45 and then it's 40. And then it goes back up to 80. There's a lot of local industries, as you can see. Also, which gave me the idea as to who wants to run a local, huh? Who would want to do that in a free in a sandbox service? Because I would, for sure. I'd be totally down for that. This is a quiet zone. We got a QZ board, so that means you just gotta turn on your bell and then yeah. So Burbank is a quiet zone. I gotcha. Yeah, I barely noticed that QZ board we have. I've been to Burbank before, and I actually have seen the Metrolink station right here. It is next to the Cartoon Network building that sits somewhere over there. I don't know if they modeled it in the game, but they probably didn't. Cartoon Network headquarters. If you live in Burbank, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's like a large building that looks like a block, and it's got CN on the top, or Cartoon Network Studios. Alright, next up is Glendale, our second to last, and then LA Union as the sun begins to rise. So, this quiet zone, I don't know. It says a QZ for 2 crossings, so this is one. So, the last one we passed was 1, and then this one is number 2, so. Yeah, that's the first time we've had a quiet zone. Dude, I wish someone could get me this. I've been trying to beg my dad, but he said at the end of the term. Oh, school term? Got it. Yeah, dude. I mean, well, when you get the chance, I mean, totally. Alright, so Glendale is 4 miles away. Got to be there at 5:48. We have um, an approach coming up. There's a high chance I'm just gonna work Cumberland Rail Yard. Okay. Spawn a whole bunch of different logos with your DLCs. This is still a QZ zone, so we gotta turn on the bell. Not honk the horn. When you see a sign that says QZ, that means quiet zone. Don't honk the horn, turn on the bell. And, oh yeah, still a QZ. Got an advanced approach. Two crossings. Also, by the way, in real life, they're... Hold on, what's that? Alright. There's 3 mainline freights out of Cumberland that run on Sandbatch. Oh, nice. And then we're out of the QZ zone. Approach, and those are M369, M125. My bad, I mean 2. No, you're good. Ooh, you're right around the corner from the platform. Slow down a little bit faster. There we go. Got some empty Huskies right here. Yep. Empty Huskies. to the side of me. There's a lot of intermodal traffic on this route. I think they only run intermodal stuff. Dovetail can add the P-42 in the game for the Coast Starlight. That'd be a cool idea. Very cool idea. Yeah, I remember seeing the Coast Starlight about a month ago. It had the two brand new ALC 42s leading. Alright, Glendale, our second to last stop, and then LA Union at 6 o'clock. We're supposed to get there. And we're going to leave in 1 minute. I forgot we can also have a Surfliner. Yep, that is true. Let me do a little bit of photo mode action for you. And we will do a little bit of camera zoom, a little bit more of that. Some rotation. A little bit of some focal point. Hide the overlay. W picture. W picture. W picture. So these are in a siding. These Husky cars. And then 11 minutes to get to LA Union. Also, I forgot we can have Surfliner. Yeah, you can make up a Surfliner service on this line, even though they don't come up all the way up to here. It's a long cut of Huskies. Y'all see this? Fills the whole siding. Still good for 80. Well, we're about to be good for 60. Hey, what's the line called when you have Fullerton on it? If anyone knows. The one where they have to stop at Fullerton Station. Very well known for rail fans to go to. It's on the BN side, not the UP side. Got 4.5. Orange County and Paris line, Valley line. Or the route itself. Appreciate it, Adam. Thank you. We got a 40 and then a 50 at the same time. I mean, 40. That's kind of odd. MP4 about to come up on Taylor Yard. Which is just around the corner. Alright, I don't... Yeah, clear. Oh, and then it's 50. So the 40 came first, and then it's 50. Alright. Back-to-back clears. Yep, and then here's Taylor Yard, CMF, the Metrolink CMF facility. I'll try not to forget the name later on. There's one set, and then you got the train wash. Then where they make all the repairs at. I guess they're all out. There's nothing really here. How about let Railfan at LA Union Station? Oops. What are you saying? Railfan at LA Union Station? Alright, let's drop it down to 25. After you finish with this train. Yeah, do a little virtual rail fanning. It's kind of weird though, because when I spawn in timetable mode, not in free roam mode, it's like there's no trains that appear anyways. I just want to see how you dispatch. Oh, I got you. Hold up. I got you. One sec. A little lag right there. I will teach you the ways of dispatching from the master. So that's in free roam mode. Yeah, that's you can only dispatch yourself. You can't dispatch any AIs. But I'll show you in a minute on Sandpatch. Because I plan on running a service on that next. Let's dim our lights for our good friend here. As we come into the station, we need to do that anyways. How you doing, good sir? A friendly wave to you. And then slow down to 12 miles per hour. Gotta advance approach. Yep. As we come on in. Give it a little bit more dino juice. It should be 15, I think, in real life. I think it's 15 in real life because these are, see, these speed limits are all off. I wouldn't say all of them, but there's a lot. Like, I don't know if it is 12 miles per hour in real life or 10. It could be 15. I don't know. But you guys may have noticed, like, a lot of them, they're weird in the game. And there is our solid yellow. That's a good screenshot. Alright, then we're on flag rounds. Are we good? Look at all those dwarfies. Look at all those dwarfs. All those red signals. Yes, this is, there's a little storage track over there. You can go off to the right if you wanted to. Look at all the restrictings. They're all flashing. You see that? 3 over there, 1 over here I seen. Okay, Metrolink, I see you. So, you're only allowed to dispatch your train, not the other trains you spawned in. Correct. Well, actually, you know what? I haven't really... I mean, I don't think so, because you need to be in the locomotive that you're gonna drive. I don't think so, because they said you need to be in a locomotive to dispatch it. So if you're out of one, then it's not possible. But we could try it. I never really thought of it that way, but we can see. Like, you may have noticed, I may sometimes make remarks before I even try it out. with that, we are officially done with the first service in the timetable, AV 200. A round of applause, a round of applause for my great driving skills. We got the platinum medal. Remember I said at the start it was 8,400, and you look at our top right, we got more than that, 8,500. That is what you call, like, professional driving in this game. You know, I'm a virtual engineer. Everyone who plays this game, you're a virtual engineer. You're a virtual conductor. You're a virtual everything. So, you know, the more you play this game, the more it gets to you like in real life, you know. You know. But yeah, uh, again, I'm still working on some videos of posting. I just have been a very busy man. So apologies. I keep saying it in every single live stream. I do. Um, oh yeah, here we go. So look at the score breakdown, and we got well, a bit of a speeding penalty. Um, no coupling because we didn't couple up to anything. Platinum medal. Yet again, it took us just underneath 1 hour. We drove 30 miles from Newhall. And yeah, it also shows you where your highest speeding penalties were in the game. Like you can see the red dots on my on the graph where the red line is. The red line showed the speed limit, and then the green line showed my actual speeds through the whole run. But yeah, a total of 6 stops, and yeah, so yeah, I'll show you guys how you dispatch real quick. So let's go on over to um, Sand Patch. Now, I was trying this out last night, and this is how I figured the bugs were in the game. So, where's Sand Patch? Down here, okay. You just spawn on foot. This is, okay, notice how I clicked on timetable. It does not matter if you click free roam or timetable. It does not matter, actually. I think in scenarios and in training modules, it does matter, but you know, um, on foot, that's pretty much railfan and free roam mode. Spawn at the hump yard. Let's just say, for instance, you want to go a little bit after 12 o'clock, and we'll do 1:30. You want to spawn in when it's a clear day. Go for it. Um, Also, noting the hump yard, this is a fully functioning hump yard. This is, I guess, the old way of doing it, because you have switches instead of the track. What's its names? Gurners or something. But I guess in the old days, I guess they had to have a whole bunch of men stand around switches and then just flip them. But on Cajon, you know, the Barstow hump yard, you can't work it. I tried it, and you can't get a light to go through the hump yard. It says it's an unreachable location. So either you got to spawn a train where the car spawns already past the red signal, or you can't do anything. So we are gonna spawn back here, way back here, past the good old former BNO signals. I keep forgetting, is this CNO or former BNO trackage? Let me look it back up because I think it's a former BNO, right? Uh, yeah, yeah, it's BNO. Yeah, yeah, you're right. GR, it is BNO. Yeah, I almost keep forgetting it is BNO and not CNO. Okay, so oh, by the way, a little signal tutorial for you real quick. I wish I could climb up the ladder, but you can't. Unfortunately, they don't allow you. Um, so for these types of signals, like for instance, this one, this is called a bracketed signal, um, with the doll arms. Now, from what I remember, based off of Clinchfield, the doll arms basically just tell you it's fully functioning, but then there's some times where the doll arm involves in the signal aspect. So because you don't have a signal on this side for this track, now do not get it mixed up with this dwarf. This dwarf is the for this track that leads onto the main. So the signal on the right here, this one, is for this track. The signal on the left is for this track. This is how they used to do it back in the days. It was kind of a weird setup, but they sometimes did this because they may have not had enough room to put a signal here between these two tracks. Otherwise, that would lead to some consequences for some trains that would try to pass by it. I guess such as hitting it by mistake and then knocking it down. But yeah, there's one here, and then you got that one up there. It looks like two eyeballs, and then it's got a mouth right there, the black thing. Um, but yeah, you can spawn anywhere on the route, and the signal will turn green for you. So let me show you the bug I was facing with yesterday. Yeah, a little signal tutorial for you real quick on former BNO signaling. So I was thinking of yesterday running in a 100 car long Z train, right? And I was doing the calculations as to how many Jeeps I would need at the front or the back, right? Um, but we're just gonna spawn in with an 80 car long manifest or ethanol train, we'll say that. And I did that by going to the NS list, and then I think there was five double stacks, five. Uh, or I think it was coal cars. Yeah, five on the head end, none on the rear. I think this was the one. So yeah, it'll spawn in for you. Uh, oh yeah, we'll do this one later, because I will have to leave in like an hour, or in a later time. So we got five Jeeps on the front. This is good old school right here, pretty much. This is old school before the the Gevo era of the 1990s. So um, let me see if they amp up real quick. Hold up. Here, we'll do this, do this. Oh, they do amp up. Well, let's see if it moves real quick then. So let me set it up and then do that. Because then that's weird. That's really weird if it does move and it works. If the amps go up, that means it's working. So let's see. I'm just going to inch it forward a bit. Nope, it's not working. See, I'm in notch 8. The amps are not going up. Nope. Doesn't want to work. Oh, dude, I just noticed that whatever notch you choose, it shows you the speed I guess it'll go to on here. That's sick. You see that? That's cool. It shows you, I guess, what speed it'll go up to. Yeah, I never noticed that, but yeah, that's bug number 1. So yeah, that is one bug, pretty much, I found in the free roam. The Jeeps will not move. The NS Jeeps won't move, and then I think, what did I say? The CSX ones too? If we were to spawn in a manifest, for instance, this one, we'll just say that. We're just testing to see if the amps go up. I clearly do remember trying this last night and nothing was happening. So, and the sand indicator is on too. That's the other thing I found. I don't have any sand on. I didn't even click it. It just stays on for the whole time. Phantom, hi, how you doing, man? Big stretch, big stretch. And you can hear, like, this just popped up in my recommended. Yeah, man, welcome. We're just exploring Train Sim Mode 4. Doing good? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, man, welcome. Yeah, we are just figuring out what works and what does not work, so yep, this is the second one. Amps are not going up. It doesn't move. It doesn't go to the green. So, CSX Jeep doesn't work, sadly. After I upload my CP bridge video, I'm gonna get to work on my Ashland video. Nice. I'm super bored right now, so this is nice because it gives me something to do. Oh, that's yeah. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, I'm just testing and seeing what works because this is a brand new game, so they are gonna have to put in some patches for some of these things. And they subscribed to me. Sam, that I guess runs the YouTube channel, he subscribed to me when he seen me play the early access of it, and I was really surprised. Also, by the way, NS242 is getting out of Inman. I'm gonna go for him. Okay, all right. What works is the Gevos. The Gevos are the ones that only work. I think what I did last time was I spawned in two AC-44s, right? I did two AC-44s, CSX. Okay, YN2. Takes at least an hour or two. Got it. And then I spawned in a BN Gevo. We'll just do one BN Gevo, 4 in power. We'll flip it backwards. This is how you flip it. I gotta stand back a little bit more. There we go. If I were to go to Norcross, I would have to go, like, now. Okay. Alright, I'll let you leave. I'll let you leave. I mean, I can come back to this later. Hold on. Hold on. Here, to flip it, you can do right or left. From where I'm facing, left is gonna face the locomotive in my direction. So do it like this. There we go. That's how you flip it. Opposite direction you're facing, basically. And then you can couple up to it. You just gotta roll back a tad. And then we did. Oops. And then we'll try out the NS ES44 to see if that works. You're just saying, I got you, I got you. Elephant style. We'll also flip you too then. Oh, he stopped at Howl for CSX. Wow. There we go. That's pretty funny. Alright, you know, here guys, hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna, here GR, I'm gonna have to leave in a minute. So we're gonna cut it short and then I'll come back to this later tonight. How you dispatch. So it's really easy. Are you ready? Can we use liveries from Livery Editor or no? I believe you can. Right? Wait, hold on. Let me look at the list again. I think you can. I don't have any custom liveries. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Official and liveries. Right here. It's all right here. Time to place the CSXG above leaving my train. Yeah, it didn't spawn in right though. It didn't spawn in correctly. It's just black. So that's another thing I found. You can spawn in something from livery editor, but it won't like spawn in correctly. Like the livery was not even there. So let me close these windows, and we can hear me better. All right, I'm gonna show you how to dispatch real quick, cause I gotta go. All right, what you have to do is you gotta be in the locomotive you want to be in, and then when it highlights as blue on the map, click X. That brings up the sandbox option. This is where you get ready to dispatch. And then if you want to set a path, click set path, and then that means you can go to almost any track on the route, and the cursor will follow you. So if I wanted to go to Rockwood, you can even go past the section or the place that you usually stop at. You can go a little bit forward past this, and then let's say I wanted to stop my train right before I hit this crossing, right? You can set the destination, press X, confirm, and boom, it gives you the light, just like that. Any signal gives you the light. Any one. So, and like I said, for the B&O, from a little B&O tutorial to you, since I'm on the track that's on the right, the most does it work for AI trains? I'll test it out in a second. But yeah, since this track is the one that's on the right the most, that's this signal. If I were on this track on the left right here, this would be this red signal. So, yeah. And if you wanted to cancel it, you can. Or if you wanted to go a different waypoint, let's say we'll go up to Man's Curve, near the where the post office is at. You can, and you could set a waypoint. So I think, oh yeah, you got to go back to the local first and click that. So click it again. Add a go via waypoint. If you wanted to change the track you would want to be on, like for instance, I would want to be on this track, or I would go to here to Rockwood Junction, and then stop here at the switch. Oh, that's not reachable. Okay. Or this little one right here. Oh, that's not valid? Dang. Or if we wanted to go up to here. Oh, snap, what? Hold on. I gotta, I guess take off the, this one first. Hold on, remove path. Alright, there we go. It'll change your signal back to red, so it'll go back to where it was before. Set a new path. I've seen Matt try it out. If you want it to be on this track, or How's that not reachable? There we go. Set destination. Gives you the light. If you wanted to add a different waypoint, then you can. And you could click this track instead, and then it'll change. Then I'm still trying to figure out how it's not reachable. Right here, we could do it here. It's gonna be a workaround. Yeah, it's gonna be a workaround. I'm trying to figure out how it says it's not reachable, but if you wanted to go further, you can, or not. I don't know. It's a workaround. Here. Oh, are you sure you want this to be a waypoint to your destination? Be aware that waypoints cannot be removed without removing the whole path. Yeah. So I basically put a checkpoint up here, but it was on the same track. Remove. Yep. So yeah, that's how you dispatch pretty much yourself. And then if you wanted it to, I don't know if it works on AIs, but let's see. Real quick. Alright, if we're out of the locomotive and we try to click on it, you can't set a path. It doesn't, so it doesn't work. I can only remove the train. So, oh, guess what? This gives me an idea. We can run long hood forward. Yeah, we could do this. You would have to definitely do that, especially with these units. Especially with these units. Now imagining running long hood forward though. But yeah, GR, that's how you do it. I would do it. Me too. But I mean, it would be so weird because you would have to be in the conductor's seat for a long time. But then you would have to stop also way back from the signal. That way the actual engineer can see it. NS runs LHF on grains and normally Y the power at Howell Y. Cool. But if I were to click on the map like randomly, I wouldn't be able to set anything because I don't have a locomotive. So yeah, that's how you dispatch in free roam mode. This is timetable mode, so we would have freight traffic involved. That is if the third engine is facing north to Greenville. Got it. Okay. So with freight traffic in timetable mode, I think you're likely to stop and wait for somebody to clear out of the way. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, you can spawn in at any time in the day, set the weather, uh, any way you like it, and it'll work. It will. It's just some of the locomotives for some reason they don't want to cooperate. I didn't even try the SD40s. Um, I did not even try that. Where are they? There we go. I can't remember. I think I got all these off of, oh wait, is my AWVR in here? No, my AWR is not in here. Okay. there's a livery issue, so that's number, like, what, 3 or 4 with the bug? So there's a livery issue when you spawn it in. Yikes. Just yikes. Oh my goodness. Alright, elephant style, SD40s for the clinch field. Run a CSX manifest on the clinch field. Yes, I was not even thinking of that. That is a good idea. But the AC-44 is long hood forward. Yes, I was not even thinking of that. Dude, you are a lifesaver. Yes, I was not even thinking of that. Oh my gosh. Totally a yes. You'll have to do that. Modern day. Modern day power. The amp meter goes up, that means it works. If it doesn't, then that means it's a no. Nope, I don't hear it throttling up. Something is wrong. Totally wrong with these locomotives. They gotta fix it. But the GEVOs work. The GEVOs work. I don't know why these don't. Yeah, it doesn't work at all. But if you're doing it in timetable, it will spawn Clinchfield trains. Oh yeah, I know that. I know that. Yeah, I got some crazy ideas now that we're gonna have to do in this free roam mode, because trust me, we can do humping, we can do long hood forward, and then we can do modern day power on old routes. So yeah, I got some good ideas in store. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that is gonna wrap it up for right now. I gotta head out of here in just a few minutes, so GR, I will hopefully be back tonight. If not, I can try tomorrow and then see what I can do. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, take care out there, and I'll catch y'all later. And have a good day, Railfan and GR. We got Metrolink completed at least. Alright, see ya. I'm gonna go get that 242. For sure, man. Alrighty. Later, everyone. 3 chime out.